Aha! Yes, I see. Very interesting. Very unique. There you are. Welcome back to the Stride Tip segment. We're going to talk about interrupted bass lines. What I'm looking at here is the score to Troublesome Ivories by Eubie Blake, one of the earliest examples, at least in writing, of the interrupted bass line in early jazz, early ragtime / stride jazz, to be accurate. This particular copy was the copy that Eubie Blake collaborated with Max Morath on. You notice all of the editing markings and everything, to be included in Max's folio from years ago, Giants of Ragtime, which was the first folio to come out that had Eubie Blake's music in it, to my knowledge. So the thing that I wanted to illustrate here, and as we look right on the paper, is that in ragtime you primarily had a back and forth movement in the left hand of an octave and a chord and an octave and a chord, octave, chord, octave, chord. And it was very even. It was almost like an oompa effect, with possible exceptions. However, when that was mainly concerned with the Middle Western ragtime of Joplin, Lamb-Scott, and friends. When you got to the Northeastern ragtime, the people playing in Harlem and in Atlantic City in that, they were a little more than a little more, they were a lot more rhythmically adventuresome, and decided somewhere along the line to break up that pattern of octave chord in the left hand and create an interrupted bass line. So they went low note, chord, low note, chord, low note, chord, like that. What that is, it's a pattern of 3 in the left hand, like in 3/4, like a waltz. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Beneath a pattern of 4 in the right hand, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. What it does is it creates a different kind of an offbeat sensation than your ragtime standby of the offbeat right hand against the regular left hand. So here's what that sounds like. If it were to be in just even beats on Troublesome Ivories, it would sound like this. But the way Eubie has it is. You notice the heavy accents in that. I learned this piece directly from Eubie when he was at our house one time, and he specifically emphasized using heavily accented interrupted bass lines. He said that he got that from listening to the preacher in the congregation in the black churches when he was a child, where the call and response pattern would be particularly energetic and have a lot of syncopated rhythm to it. So this leads into the stride era, where you have people, in particular James P. Johnson, who was a student of Eubie's, coming up with interrupted bass lines that sometimes took the form of a lead line, like in the second strain of Carolina Shout. Now, if you notice at the end of that, instead of going, we took the 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So you go. Different variations on how to use that interrupted bass line in James P. Johnson's third strain of the Harlem Strut. And you have all kinds of activity going on the offbeat in the left hand, instead of just applying a regular rhythm to the syncopated right hand.